Yes, people, myself, TS here, hope you're all good. In this one, I'm talking about government fraud, and we have to get onto these people. That's the reality of it. You know, you got the other day following the elections, they want to come out and talk about voter fraud, and Hancock saying that, 6 cases of voter fraud is too much. But hold on, you're the same person as out here, protect the NHS, all this sort of stuff. You're privatising the thing. You're part of the same people that, are doing all these dodgy contracts. You're under investigation for these dodgy contracts. Like, you are in no position to talk. All these people, these conservative government people, a lot of them are just all funny. And when they get it put on them and they get asked the hard questions, they crumble because they know they're full of crap. Boris, the whole situation with Dyson, the thing with Cummins the other week, just talks about the flat renovations. He's been under investigation for a holiday to the Caribbean. You're in no state to run a country. You don't even sound. I've said it time and time again during this pandemic. These are sort of men, you ask them to run your bath and your bathtub will fall apart. Like, it'll all go tits up. And these people are meant to run the country. And when they're called out and stuff, it's like, they will decide if they want to resign. No. In any flipping workplace, if you're not performing right, you get put on some performance management thing, where you're managed over a period of time to see how you're getting on, and if things ain't improving from that, might get moved to a next stage, or it's a dismissal. These people have proved time and time again that they're phony, they're cronies. And yeah, when they say that word cronyism, that describes these people. You got Priti Patel, who, from just looking at her and by name, she's a descendant of an immigrant, whether that was her parent or her grandparent or great-grandparent, whatever it is, you're a descendant of someone that migrated to this country. Facts. But yet you're so this and that about, immigration and the border and this, that, the other. You were spending 70-something K or some eyebrow company that was dissolved years ago. Like, what the hell? What are you playing at? About something about $5,000 on Primark, and the clothes go to the refugees or the people that have migrated here. Bruv, you don't even like you don't even like the whole immigration thing. And the people that work for these companies that help the people that have migrated here say, well, no, we've not known anyone to get any clothing from Primark. You people are phony. Like, you can't be that corrupt and then get to decide whether or not you stay in the job. This is the same person that was in charge of all these police records that went missing, and it's just like, oh well, yeah, we think it's here, we think it's no. Like, you're not capable of doing your job, so you gotta go. Like, these are sort of people I say time and time again. You wouldn't trust these people to run your bath. You wouldn't even trust people to make you a cup of water. Like, these people can't be trusted. But yet, voter fraud. We need to get the economy going and this and that stuff. We can give the NHS a 1% pay rise, which equates to maybe a meal deal per week. But what we're going to do is we're going to do some 200 million yacht for Prince Philip. Hold on, I thought there's no money. And I'm sure it's 200 million, not 200 billion. But it's like, either way, if there's no money to give pay rise to people that's been on the front line, the people that's going to be, especially people that's, on those wards, with those people dying and in critical condition, that may be mentally scarred from this. If you're not able to give those people a pay rise, and in general, all NHS members of staff, because, no matter if you're clinical or, administrative, you've been impacted heavily by this. And if they're going to turn around and say, oh, well, we can't give you a pay rise, but we're going to spend some money on some flipping boat. I'm sorry, it's no disrespect to Prince Philip, but at the end of the day, It can't be one rule for one rule for another. It can't work like that. And that's another thing with a lot of these government officials, whatever you want to call them. What it is it seems like a plan for years. Oh yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get all these donors from these next people here and here and here. Then the pandemic coming is like, yeah, boom, here you go. Here's your money. Here's this company. You've never distributed PPE before, but guess what? We're gonna give you this contract for PPE. You didn't even do it. That's the reality. So it to me, I find it funny that, you got government people that want to be like, oh, yeah, voter fraud. Well, like, bruv, you got the most scandalous people out here, so like, you best hush. So yeah, man, that's my thoughts in it. I think I might as well leave it there. Otherwise, I will keep going on, and yeah, that's it from me, man. Be grateful to get your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you haven't already done so, go hit that subscribe button now. And I'll catch you next time. Peace.